I started coming down OLV about 14 years ago. I'm Ernie Martinez. I'm a parishioner there for many years and have enjoyed going to OLV for the reason that it's a smaller church. I'm from the Valley of San Luis in southern Colorado. Our churches are all smaller churches. People know each other much better. It's more of a sacred place to worship, in my opinion. And for that reason, I found OLV to be the church I wanted to worship at. It's not too far. It's a distance from my house, but that's of no consequence. I don't mind the drive. OLV is a small church, beautiful church, wonderful people. I've gotten to know all the parishioners, and I've been involved in their fundraisers, their bazaars, and helped everywhere I possibly could to help fund the churches. I have other parishioners over the past 72 years. You can't tell people, generations of people, to support something for 72 years. Support it to the extent that money was never borrowed from the Archdiocese. All that money that was used to build the facilities they now have, the hall they now have, the commercial kitchen they now have, all of that is worth a lot of work and worth lots of money. I'm a general contractor. I've been building in Denver for 40 years now. So believe me, I'm totally concerned that all of that work that humble people gave over those years is now just going to be taken from them, taken out of their community, taken out of their neighborhood, and they're being told to go to other parishes. You'd have to have something very substantial that was wrong to do something like that. All of those facilities are standing strong, well maintained, always have been well maintained. Property worth easily, the church. I won't build that church for less, the chapel, for less than $900,000. I won't build that hall for less than probably $400,000. I won't build that commercial kitchen. And I've built many Mexican restaurants in Denver and other panaderias. I won't build that kitchen for less than probably $400,000 with the equipment and all that's in there. So to just take all of that from them and tell them, we're vacating your church, you need to go somewhere else, is totally unfair. That's why I'll work as hard as I can. We had a plan to upgrade the chapel there. We were going to do it at a very humble price because parishioners were willing to do some of the construction work. There are multiple craftsmen among their parishioners that I was readily going to hire to do a lot of that work. Roofers, drywallers, framers. We were going to do it and do it very well.
Thank you.
There was already a conceptual drawing prepared by Roy Wall and Associates that showed you what that was going to be looking